Hey everybody, I just thought I would share with you how the Collecting X's challenge is going. As you can see, the face is pretty well done. I still have a little bit of a fat lip and you can see where they took out the stitches. But other than that, I mean, it's going as well as it can go. We're almost to 30 days. And I noticed that Miss Linda had put up a drinking water challenge, which is absolutely amazing because you are mostly water. So if you think about it, you can go days, weeks, months without food, honestly, especially if, you have a BMI over um, normal. And you can go a few days without water. You can't go very long without air, but definitely water is one of the most important things that you can put in your body. And it's really, really critical for all of your systems to be hydrated. So your skin looks good if you're hydrated, your process works a lot better if you're hydrated. Your hair looks better if you're hydrated. Your eyes look clearer if you're hydrated. So make sure you're hydrated. It's really super, super important. So I love that challenge. Drink your water. It's very, very, very important. So anyways, we are in week 4 of the Collecting X's challenge. And just to let you know where things are going, I've been keeping a diary of every challenge that I've been doing. And so for week 4, we have upped the steps to 3,500 steps. And one of the things that's interesting is you give yourself these little micro challenges and you discover that you're okay with just doing a little bit more. So I've discovered I've been hitting about 4,000 or 5,000 steps a day. So for next week, because I am going to continue this into February, because I'm liking the challenge, because I'm liking what's happening physically with me. But the February challenges are going to be pretty, pretty major. And so I'll let you in on that next week when we go through it, and Miss Zena is going to do a photo bomb. So anyways, let me read while Miss Zena checks herself out. So we're doing 3,500 steps. We're doing 20 wall push-ups. We're doing 20 sit stands. We're doing 100 jumping jacks without the jumping because I don't jump. There's 20 knee lifts that I've been doing, and we've been avoiding fast foods. We've been taking our supplements, which is 2 vitamin C's, 2 multivitamins, 2 immunity boosters, 2 calcium, 2 fiber pills, and 1 vitamin D. So we've also been doing our meditations or our prayers, depending on how you like to do things. We've been doing our gratitude journal where we've been writing down 8 things we're thankful for every day. This morning, my bonus challenge was taking my girlfriend to the airport. Yes, I am a very good friend. So I took my girlfriend to the airport very early this morning, and it was lovely being out in San Antonio without a ton of traffic. So that was actually good. I'm moving you to the other side since Zena is just so fascinated with the phone. And I've also been writing myself a little journal note as to how things are going. So I wanted to tell you a little something about the sit stands, because remember I said that we sit stand a couple of times a day, but when you actually make it your point to sit and stand, here comes Zena again, you discover that you are actually weak in that department. So I've been doing the sit stands for about 2 weeks now, actually 4 weeks through the whole challenge, but we've been upping it. And I've discovered that I'm better at it. At first, I had to hold on to stuff to allow myself to get up and down, but now I'm discovering that I can sit and stand without extra support, which is great. But I will tell you a funny story. So, as you know, I have balance issues, hence the face. And it just happens as we get older. Our muscles don't work as well as they used to, and it's something that we really need to work on is maintaining our strength that we have available. And Zena's hitting the phone. I apologize, but we're gonna still go. So I love it. So, anyways, so we discovered that we have weaknesses and stuff that we used to do all the time. So the other day, I challenged myself to clean out my spice cabinet, and I'll include a picture, because cluttering is one of those things that weighs on us. If you look around your house and you see your clutter, it bothers you. It really does. And so when you have a clean, peaceful, think about going to a hotel. You know, you go to a hotel and everything's clean. There's no clutter, there's nothing to bother you, and you can just be restful. So your home should be the same, and that's something that I'm working on. But my spice cabinet, every time I open my spice cabinet, it would attack me. Boom, I'd get cinnamon in my head or something, Lord knows. And so I actually took everything out of my cabinet and I put it back. But the problem is, you know, since I'm only 5'2", getting up to the top shelf was definitely a major challenge. So I get out the footstool. Well, I discover I have no strength to stand up on a footstool and reach up on an upper shelf. Challenge yourself. See if you can stand up on a footstool. Well, I discovered I couldn't do it. So I had my handy dandy cane, used that for extra support, braced myself up on the counter, braced myself by the sink, hold the cane in one hand, and I'm able to step up onto the footstool and I get up on the top of the shelf. So I realize, you know what, this is a strength that I need to work on. So I could either do stairs, you know, up and down at work because we have stairs, or I can just get up and down off, she just threw my pen, or I can just get up and down off of the footstool every day until I get stronger and stronger at it. See, the thing is that if you think to yourself, oh my God, I have to do it perfectly, you're going to fail. You have to move yourself up little teeny tiny increments and get a little bit stronger every day and do something a little bit more. We're going to move you to the other side again. Okay, so anyways, back to this position. So, you know, so that's my challenge this week. My little bonus challenge is to get on the step stool, get on and off the step stool, and see how I do, you know. And so that's my little challenge. And so the other thing that I had to do was, like I said, this morning I took my girlfriend Carmen to the airport, which meant I needed to clean out my trunk. So that was a declutter space that was really terrifying. There was stuff in there from New Year's, there was stuff in there from Christmas. I discovered a couple of rotten avocados. Oh, I know, I'm so embarrassed. But anyways, you know, it's these little things that we neglect. Be mindful of what you do. Be mindful of your drinking of your water. Be mindful. Remember, you cannot manage time. The only thing you can manage is your activities. So pick some activities and manage them. All right. So anyway, so that's week 4. I hope you enjoyed seeing Zena's little happy face, and I'll keep you posted. I've written myself, I write myself to-do list. Okay. So these are the things that I need to get done. So I make myself a list and, you know, I mark them off as I get them done, because remember, you can't manage time. You can only manage your activities. So, I consider myself blessed that I get to do these great things like download my text software. But anyways, so, you know, I work on it and I get these little things done, little things, mark it off, have a sense of accomplishment. I manage my activities, which is all absolutely wonderful. So anyways, I got my trunk cleaned out. Miss Carmen was able to put her luggage, which was, I think, the biggest suitcase I've ever seen in my whole life. She managed to get her luggage into my back of my boot, which was absolutely great. So all is good. So anyways, I hope you're enjoying this challenge. The February challenge is going to be interesting. Starting today, I'm going to see how long I can go without going to the grocery store. Okay, so because I have so much food in this house. I've got food in my fridge, I got food in my pantry, I got food in my freezer, I got food in my other freezer. I've got plenty. And I just need to use it up because I've got tons. So that's my February challenge, is to see how far I can go without having to go to the grocery store. All right, so I'll keep you posted on that challenge. And oh, so I wrote myself, set a date for the weekly update. So I've decided that every Wednesday I'm going to give you the weekly update. So look for me next Wednesday, and I want to hear how your water challenge is doing. And remember, I miss you and I love you. And until next time, we'll talk to you later. All right, bye-bye.